Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday and it's 9:58 in the morning. So I just came back from the dermatologist. There's one on my building, which is great, you know, so comf. And I went there at 9:30 because I've been getting laser removal for my armpit hair. I don't know if that's TMI, but I mean, just being honest, you know. This was my second session and they did it a bit more stronger and it actually hurts a little bit, but it's nothing like I can't handle. It's just like a little sting, and the procedure itself took, I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes. It was so quick and everyone was really nice, so I'm grateful for that. And I think it was around $60 for 4 sessions, 5 sessions. I think it's 4, yeah. I think it's really affordable actually, so in case you guys are interested, it's really not that expensive to get laser removal on your armpits. Yeah, for me the experience has been really okay. Like, I didn't have any side effects, just didn't hurt as much. I mean, it did hurt a little bit more this time than the previous time because I said they used like a little bit stronger, I don't know, power? I have no idea how to, what they call that. It just feels like a little sting, you know, but it's really manageable. So I just came back from that and I was making oatmeal banana cookies. So the thing is, I put the first batch in before I went to the dermatologist, and then I just came back and they were a bit soft because I think I put them really low heat. So I did them again, but they got a little tiny bit burnt, but I think they will still taste good. So we're going to try one. So last time I used chocolate chips, but I didn't have any today. So this is literally a cup of oats, 1 banana, a little bit of agave syrup, and cinnamon, because I just love cinnamon and agave together. So let's try it. It's actually really good, although it feels kind of dry, so I definitely need either coffee or some milk or something. But it is really good, yeah. I just really like these cookies because they're so easy to make. You don't need many ingredients. That's all you need. Like, banana and oats are your main ingredients. So I'm just going to finish cooking up the second batch. So this is what they look like, and I'm just going to pop them in the air fryer. And I don't have a fancy air fryer or anything, right? This one cost me like $40 or maybe even less, maybe like 30, yeah. But it's been working fine and I've had it for over a year already. So 180 and just about 10 minutes, maybe a bit less because it's already preheated, so maybe like 7 minutes. And then I'll check on them. I'm sorry if it's still loud in the background, but my cookies are still going. But I decided to have some coffee with another cookie. So it's still early and I think I'm just going to have a light lunch once I get to work. So I'm not having the full cup, I just filled up this much, and this is however much I'm gonna have. And I'm not having a lot because I might have more coffee later. So I just poured this much of cold brew and I'm just going to drink it. So I think I haven't updated you guys on this situation right now. So, oh hi, you can see me. I mean, this looks okay, but the problem is I have like that thing over there, all those cords, this lamp, and my laptop here, and my mic over there and stuff, because I need all of these in order to do the gameplays. And you know, like, I just can't be bothered putting that thing back in and taking it out again because I've been filming every single day, so it's really a nuisance, but that's what we're dealing with. And oh, so this is the mic I got. I mean, it is not the best quality and I can totally tell it's not like the best quality, but I mean, it was really cheap. I think it was around $20 maybe. And I actually like it. Like, it comes with this nice little tripod. I can move this thing and it has this thing to kind of like reduce noise and stuff. So I think it's actually a really good investment. I mean, I didn't really invest much money to begin with, but still. So this is what I've been using to record my voiceovers on the gameplays. I really want to figure out what to do with that situation over there, but we'll see. So I really need to leave now if I still want to grab some lunch before work, but I just uploaded a new Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me, it's just SunaYoung25, and I just post with my new friend. I think I showed you guys, I'm pretty sure I did, but it's this baby. so cute and so fluffy and so squishy, and I love it. Okay, I'm so sorry. That was so cringe, and ignore my pajamas on the floor, please. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys when I come back from work. Bye. Hey guys, so I know I look extremely ratchet right now. I'm actually extremely tired, but I just got home. It's 9:52 and I went to eat dinner with my dad at a friend's house, like my dad's friend's house. And I mean, I did have a good time, but oh, I'm just so tired because I had to work today. It's a Saturday, so I work from earlier in the morning until early afternoon, and then I had lunch with a coworker, and then I went to meet up with my dad, and I don't know, I'm just extremely exhausted. But I got a package from Ohora and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So Ohora is the brand, the gel nail brand I do. Like these ones are also from Ohora. So I got two more from their newest summer collection. So I got two. So the first one is this red one, which I absolutely love. I rarely ever wear like colors this bright, but I don't know, I really like the pop art kind of style thing, and I just really wanted to go bold and try something new for the summertime, so I thought this was perfect for that. And the second one I got is this pearly pink one. I'm not sure if you can tell on the camera, but it's not like regular pink. It's actually like shimmery. There's like the powders that make the color shimmery and the patch over here, so I think it will look really nice. So these are the two I got, and of course they always come with these alcohol swabs. So right now I'm just going to finish drinking my little yogurt. This is like a very liquidy drinking yogurt that's supposed to help with your digestion and stuff. And yes, I'm just going to finish this up. The apple one is my absolute favorite. And after that, I was planning on just watching some Friends and chilling the whole night. I am almost done. I think I have around 10 episodes left, and that makes me so sad. Like, I really want to know how it's gonna end because I actually don't know, but it also makes me so sad. Yeah, like Friends has been accompanying me for, I don't know, like the last three, no, even more. When did I start watching Friends, guys? Like February, maybe? I think it was around February when I first started watching Friends, and it's finally coming to an end. But before watching Friends, I'm actually going to just turn on my Switch and play Animal Crossing for a little bit. I'm not going to play a lot, like no gameplay today or anything, but I'm just going to check my stores and see if there are any clothing pieces I want, talk to my villagers, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, so probably around like 15 minutes, and then I'm just gonna dedicate my night to watching Friends. So it's a new day, as you guys can tell, and it's 11:54. So I've been up since around 7:30, and oh my goodness, I actually woke up because a friend was calling me and I didn't answer because I was still like really groggy. I should text him. So I was making some lunch. This is a very easy recipe that my mom has made for me since I was a little kid, and I think it's just like a Korean thing maybe, I'm not sure. So I just made some rice and I just made an egg right here. So this is like a rice egg mixture kind of thing. So basically I'm going to put this, add the egg into my bowl, add a spoonful of sesame oil and a spoon of soy sauce, and that actually tastes really good. Let's add our sesame oil. It just tastes really good. Like it gives it like this very tasty, savory taste. So I add like a spoon first, and if I feel like, oh, I need a bit more, then I will just add a little bit more. But I try to do it carefully, like as I go, because I don't want it to be like too salty, you know. but I think that'll be enough. Oh, I love the smell of sesame oil and I can already just smell it. So put on everything, so I'm just going to like mix it really well. This is what it's looking like and I swear to God it tastes so good. Wait, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's do the taste test. It might need like a bit more soy sauce. Mmm. I have some kimchi on my fridge, so I'm actually going to have this with a little bit of kimchi on the side, and I think that's going to be lunch. And today is Sunday, so of course, as every Sunday, I clean up the apartment. It feels really, really clean, especially my bathroom, so I'm feeling really happy about that. And I was watching some YouTube videos, like, to be honest, I didn't really do much. And I was watching Grace Dennis' video. She's a YouTuber from Ireland, and I really like just her cozy style vlogs. And in one of her videos, she mentioned that Skillshare was sponsoring her video, so that gave me the idea that I've been wanting to try on Skillshare for a very long time. So I think I'm going to try to see if I can still use her link, because it gives you like a month or 2 months of premium subscription or something like that. So I'm going to check out her link and I'll let you guys a little bit later what I'm going to do with Skillshare, because I'm actually really excited to try it. I would like to learn some like lettering stuff on my iPad, or maybe like digital drawing, like getting started into digital art, because I'm just really interested in that, getting creative that way. Like I try to be creative with my YouTube channels and stuff, but I feel like they do get kind of repetitive, so I want to try new things, like really, and I think Skillshare is a great way to do it. And I am having some trouble with my PS4 because I initialized it, which means to reset it completely, and now my controller won't connect. So I just can't use my PS4 right now because my controller just refuses to connect. So like I've searched tons of videos about how to connect it and they all say the same thing. So my last resort is to try to charge it fully, so I just have it connected and see if that's the problem. But if not, I have no idea what to do. Like anyway, I'm going to enjoy my lunch and then I'll update you guys on the Skillshare thing. So it's a lot later. It's about, oh, it's 2:01 right now. And I found a couple of courses on Skillshare about lettering and doodling. So one of the hand lettering courses had like these practice sheets for my like upstrokes, downstrokes, and just like what do you call it, like hand memory kind of thing. So I'm going to download those to my iPad and then try to like just keep on practicing the upstroke downstroke kind of movements, and then I'm going to try to write a few words, maybe. If I can write actual letters, I don't really know. It's really hot right now. It's 29 degrees and my apartment feels like it's literally boiling. So I think I'm just going to go to a coffee shop because I want something really cold and with coffee and sweet at the same time. So basically a frappuccino, right? Yeah, so I think I'm going to go do that. So this is my iPad. Like I bought it like 2 years ago, I want to say. Was it two? Yeah, I think like 2 years ago. So I don't really know which one it is. Where the, I mean, wait, does the iPad say? I think it was like the newest iPad Pro back when I first bought it. Oh, so it said iPad Pro 10.5 inches. I don't know if they come in these sizes anymore, but I remember that back then there was this size and there was a 12-inch one or something that was like really, really big. But I thought the 12 inches one was like way too big for my liking, so I just got this one and I really like it. And I also recently got it like a anti-reflective screen protector kind of thing that is supposed to be really nice for drawing on top of it with the pencil, because I really do like how the texture feels, because before there was too much reflection when I was trying to draw and it was really hard when there was like light around me. So this one helps a lot on that. And I have just the Apple Pencil 1 because I think the 2 is not even compatible with this one or something. But yeah, a friend actually got it for me for my birthday and I'm really, really grateful. And I have this like pink skin, I don't know, yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to go practice on doing that because I was being so unproductive today, and yeah, I'm just having a really, really lazy day despite having cleaned the apartment and everything. And I couldn't get my PS4 controller fixed, so I don't know if it's maybe it's just really old. I mean, I have used it for over 3 years, so maybe that's the thing. Like, it's just too old. I tried changing the cables, I tried resetting it. I literally tried everything. I looked up around 8 guides on how to connect the controller, and it just won't connect. I literally tried everything, and I don't know what to do. I kind of want to try getting a new one and see if that's the problem. Like, if the new one works, then I guess my old one just died. But it's really weird because it was working fine before I initialized the PS4, and now that I initialized it, it's just not working. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah. So I decided to change my plans, and I just came back after getting some coffee, frappuccino, because I love it. And yeah, it's just so refreshing. It was so hot outside, guys. Like, I was literally sweating, and I tried to walk on the shade the most I could, which was pretty much like 80% of the way there, and it was still so freaking hot. So yeah, I'm just back now, and I lost total motivation to work on stuff. So I think I'm just going to play Animal Crossing for a little bit because I am feeling a little bit inspired. I want to change my campsite and just work on other little things. And my camera battery is about to die, but I think I have enough footage for these vlogs. So I know like it's not the end of the day or anything, but I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed these little bits of life. I know it wasn't anything like that exciting or anything, but I hope it was kind of relaxing, chilling for you guys to spend some time with me. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you guys have been doing, and let me know what's your favorite go-to cold drink for the summertime. And I'll talk to you guys really soon on my next video. Bye!